Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and give the Discord. Hello. Hello. What happened to Spy? Spy created a new higher high. Touches the 693.97. I owe you guys a couple of cents. I got 693.90. Let's go ahead and change this now. Oh. Head and shoulder, neckline, drop. Do we have 1, 2? Okay, maybe we got another more run to the downside and retest that. APLD pullback. So this is a big pullback, really a big pullback. So I sold my APLD, but I have one runner for the earnings play. Guys, I'm going to say it again. This is anybody's joining us for the earnings play?
What are you getting calls on APLD, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I got calls for APLD. This is gamble, guys, okay? It's gamble.
Yeah.
It's a gamble. I don't recommend you to do it. I already made money for APLD, so if I do lose this 459, I already made money because I bought a couple calls and I sold it this morning. Let me just see how much is it now. It is currently I got into my UNH this morning too. It was dropping. I got into a UNH call, long call. I try to find as much as volume because every time you do a long call, it's always the volume is so little. So I got It's only 340 calls for UNH and expirations. I only put the 23rd because if I extend it for 30 days, it's really no volume. Like today I was trying to sell my APLD. It's hard to sell it. Like I have to lower it, continue to lower it, because every time you buy long calls or like APLD, it's not much liquidity. It's hard to sell. It's different from Tesla, the Magnificent Seven, but UNH too, it's kind of hard to sell. But I'm up with that 7%, so I have 340 call. I bought it earlier. Let's go see. AMD is so beat up. It's really beat down. I do like AMD, but I'm just a bit nervous if I enter here, it's too soon, that it could drop back to 197. I'm just waiting for a price action continuation, at least a possible reversal here. This is a good support for UNH. Let me delete this. This was my early supporter. I mean, why is it UNH? AMD, excuse me. I do like AMD, but this is half of the candle, so this is really a key level of support for the daily. You have this as a support. It was rejected, the claim high, claim go up, and this one is a possible hammer, right? So this is a possible hammer, but doesn't mean it's a reversal. It's not confirmed. It's an early reversal, but I do want at least a next green candle here to confirm that it's a possible reversal to the upside. But I still see you AMD to get to that 204. We do have a support on that $204. It's pretty strong support too, which could lead it down to 197 to 194. Those are still on the table for AMD. So I want price action. You see this candle, price action. This is price action, or at least give me a massive candle. So if we have a massive candle, that is bullish. So we have buyers, but right now there's really none. Look at the volume. RSI is pointing down. It still wants to come down, but we need to be careful in UNH because just because it touches our key level support doesn't mean it's going to reverse. There's a mini gap all the way to 170. What is this? Yeah, 170. So there is a, from that 190, what is it again? 194 all the way to 170. There's a mini gap. And why did we have a gapping? Is this due to earnings? This is right before the earnings. Okay. A gap up. So this is a breaking gap. And so it could be fundamental. And then we have earnings here. We got a tweezer bottom, which is nice. But there's a gap here, so I don't want to enter too early for AMD to buy a call. We're trading inside this candle, this bearish candle, so that will tell us if are we going to continue to go down if we see a body of the candle drop below this level. But I prefer to be safe than 194. This level is still on the table. The 204 is on the table, which could lead to 197. Yep, 197 to 194. 204, 197 to 194 is the level of support that could still on the table. Not guaranteed, but if I buy a call, it's too early. It's too early for a call for me. There's a mini gap right here. So hold on to your AMD. But if you are long term for AMD, this is a nice pullback. This is really nice pullback. It's been going down basically since we created a higher high, and this is 266. AMD is not going anywhere. Let's take a look at SPY. What's going on with SPY? SPY is just that wick this morning was a bit scary, but SPY is just dropping now. That beautiful head and shoulder, got whoever caught it, that's nice. Early entry. This one right here. We get a put here, but it's not much. It's not much of a move yet. Yep, that's a put here. Let me see this. Where's the VWAP? I know VWAP is on top in there. Yep. They updated my VWAP. You guys just missed your put. Right there. Continue all the way here. That's your put. Wait. Yeah, we could land all the way here for a put, guys. 690 could get to that 690. Hold on. Just see it again. Let's see, we break below 690.79. We could still see it 690.22 for a SPY. Hold on, just wait. Hold on. Let me just check. I just want to see where this thing is going. Trying to see confluence, guys. All right, let's do this. $9.79. That's a put. Continuation, guys. Continuation. 690.22 is going to be your take profit level right here. You should be in profit already. Let me see. Where am I going to go? I'm too late now. Cool. I'm up 10% my UNH. Let me see my SPY. I'm already late because I was talking. So just don't want to chase it now. 690.79. What is that? The one that's 690.79. Make sure you take profit, okay? I'm too late. I'm too late. My Schwab is very slow. I log in for my... Do this one more time. Try to be in the money. I'm late now. I'm really late for me because now I look like I'm panicking now. I don't like that feeling.
Miss Mary,
Yes. Hold on. Give me 1 second. But go ahead.
you need Webull. It's much faster.
I did. I'm waiting for them to clear my fund.
Did you start YouTube?
I did. I start YouTube.
YouTube is not on.
YouTube is not on?
No,
YouTube is on. YouTube is live. When we was dropping, make sure you guys do take profit because right now it's I don't want to get whipsaw in today. Today was not a good experience for me. I don't like that whipsaw. And I know a lot of people got freaked out on that. When you guys up like 5 or even 8, 9%, it's easy to get 8, 9% on SPY. Just get out. Right now it's just really a little bit shaky.
YouTube is not streaming then.
YouTube is not streaming. I'm live on YouTube.
It says it's waiting, but it's not live.
Maybe you just need to refresh, I guess.
Let me see. There is 40 people watching it. Yeah, there's people watching it.
I see Josh is doing also power hour.
Oh, he has maybe
Daniel.
Daniel.
Yeah, I saw that. I was not so happy. I wanted to see you.
Yeah. Have a stop loss, guys, on that. You may get rejections in here. Somebody said we're live. Oh, Miss Lydia confirms. Have a stop loss. I don't want to get reject and get fake out here. Okay. We're trying to save money here, but it's still bearish, leaning bearish. Josh is helping Daniel with his power hour. Josh, you need to come visit me too. Josh always help everybody except me, Josh. I said I'm a big girl. You gotta have to do it on your own.
Mary, the YouTube
Because you don't need the help, Mary. You're good on your own.
I know you're on your own. They said.
Miss Mary, you are good, okay?
Yeah.
Hey, can we do a call right here? Or stay with the trend, downtrend?
You want to, but I will not. I will not get a call right now. You can if you want to. It's not really confirmed. It wants to go down. It really wants to go down. Guys, you guys either gonna listen up to Josh or listen to me because I'm hearing Josh. I cannot teach two.
Miss Mary, you posted 2 links, so the last link is not working. It's sending people straight to YouTube and it's not saying anything.
Yeah, YouTube is not running, Mary. I'm looking at it right now.
I'm live
Yeah,
though.
the last link is not okay.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Miss Lydia said that she'll see me. She said it's streaming.
Really?
Yeah.
I just see you and I just see a picture of you and Antoine. That's it.
Yeah, same here. I just looked at it and start joining this Zoom.
Yeah, it says waiting.
I just came over from YouTube. It was on.
It was
So,
on, right?
yes.
That's so weird.
It still puts. It still wants to go down. It still puts just one green candle, I guess. It keeps giving us a whipsaw. It keeps giving us a whipsaw. If you want, you could wait for a full confirmation. Hold on. What is a confirmation for this? I just want to see the numbers.
The YouTube is not working. I don't know what she's saying.
Tell them try to go to the YouTube channel for Miss Mary because I cannot change it right now.
I just went there. It says it's waiting for you to start, but it's not saying anything.
It's
So
start done. My YouTube is on. Yeah. I'm seeing it right now.
Miss Mary, do you want me to type in the chat for them to go ahead to come over to Zoom?
They can if they want to, but it's live.
They are not Discord members, so I don't think they have the Zoom user ID and password.
Oh, okay.
Mary, can we enter puts now?
Somebody got our early puts in here, but this is we're just right below here. That's what I said. It's still leaning towards put. It's still leaning towards put.
Is it good to enter now?
You can if you want to. Just have a stop loss, okay? Have a stop loss real quick.
Okay.
Oh yeah, put for tomorrow, okay?
Yeah.
690 maybe.
Mhm.
2% up already. Just wants to drop. He just wants to drop. I'm gonna have to tell Josh to invite us in. We gotta invite Josh to come here. Josh, help Miss Mary too.
Hmm.
Scared to enter now.
Because 690.22 is gonna have a price action right here. He wants to go down. It really wants to go down. Come on, just push it. Let's be a nosy neighbor. Ooh, oversold. Double bottom.
Yeah.
Mm.
Double bottom.
But it wants to come down. It really wants to come down to the purple line, or at least to that 690.22. Just down, make us some money. So we could go home. Oh, I'm already 10% up, guys. Are you guys supposed to be up too? All right. To the purple line it is, or at least 190.22. Just drop. I'm up 15%. I would like to teach you guys, so let me just have one.
We win.
The 15% already, 20%. I'm being greedy right now. It wants to drop. It really wants to drop, by the way. Okay. All right. You guys should be making money, right? Because I made money.
I'm up 15%. I think I'm about to sell.
Yeah, I got out at 13 on a quick break at work. So thanks, Miss Mary.
You're welcome. That is, oh, I was up.
Yeah, I missed entry.
Don't hesitate.
Yeah.
790.22 is still, you still want us to get there. What is this? 790.28. So I owe you 6 cents. But after that,
Six 690.28.
yep. So 690.28. Yeah. So I want 690.22, but it wants to drop to that all the way to 690 even right here. So that's the goal here. But you guys, if I got 20% there, 15%, you guys should have the same thing. I just don't want to be greedy right now because of the market. You see how this is? I just don't like the wick. I prefer guaranteed, but does it want to drop? Absolutely. Okay, there's my 26.90.22. You guys could extend it to 20 cents more if you want to. But a first win is always good. You could have a runner, guys. Have a runner because it wants to fall. But please take profit here. Take profit. I don't even know how much is that now. We'll analyze this again, or you could scale out if you want. Sell half of the position and wait. Let me see number. Yeah, we have that 690.20. It's really, we dropped that 690. We got 689.58 all the way to 689.39. So this is really, it wants to get to the purple line. It wants to get to the purple line. So to those people who's like, nah, too early, Miss Mary. I want 30, 50. You're supposed to have 30% here already. I want 50%. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath and see positive energy. Woosa. Let the emotion comes out. And let's just trade calmly and peacefully. Let's make some money. Guys, the best way to handle this is have a trailing stop loss. Tom, did you get in?
No, I was late because I was on a work call. So when I came in, you guys were already enough late. So I don't want to jump in late. So I just waited. I banged one out earlier before that I didn't even post. I got a quick 8%, and then I had a 71% earlier today.
Nice.
Yeah, I caught it on a tweezer bottom and just kept riding it, just let it ride.
Tweezer bottom it is. Guys, remember, guaranteed profit is always better.
I made a nice 450 on the previous candle.
Nice.
250 on this second one.
Do get you. Raise. Who needs to drive a truck, Raise, if you can make money?
Just to recover my boo-boo that I made this morning.
Oh, I'm happy.
I lost 200 with Tesla this morning.
Ah, darn you, Tesla.
It's all right. I'm up now.
That's good. You know, this morning my APLD, my one runner was up more than 50%. Now it's 27%. And so hopefully it will recover. All right, look at that. Touches perfectly on our purple line. All right, let's see where this thing going. Was it continue to go? That's why we don't look at the nosy neighbor. She looks pretty, but the double bottom is just a fake out, because it's always a fake out on the shorter time frame. Ride it to the pink line. Well, we got, hold on. $689.60 is going to be next, so just continue it, ride it, scale it out. You don't have to get out, just scale it out. It's so bearish, so if we drop here, oh my goodness, it's gonna be some more bearish. Where are we? All right, we are here. There's really a support here, so drop below here, you guys could scale out all the way here. So it wants to come down. It's really bearish. It's really bearish, so hold on to it. Don't sell it yet if you want to, or have a trailing stop loss, because it's really super bearish. Yeah, 688. I had a boo-boo too this morning in my I have one called a runner. It's like lost so much on that little runner. But I still made money, but
Can we get back in on this pullback right here?
um
Or is it too late?
honestly, I maybe just finish. Let's see what this candle finish in 1 minute and it goes from there. Let's see that, and you have 6 minutes. We just way oversold. This is like maybe 80% or 100% from here. The win here. So let's finish this off in 5 minutes. You have 1 minute to finish this. It's just a possible pullback, possible continuation to the upside, but now we need to be careful. That 2 minutes is curling up. We're still oversold though. It's bearish. You have 25 minutes to finish. We have 25 minutes to finish. So, but it's bearish. It wants to come down. You can if you want to ride this down, but you just need to have a stop loss, okay? Just have a stop loss because we are exceeding all the way to the oversold territory in the 5 minutes, but it wants to come down right there. It wants to come down. That's your take profit level 1, but I mean not level 1, but it's part of the take profit from here to the pink line. Okay, there's always price action on this level, but it wants to come down to the pink line. That pink line is really your take profit for the second one that you entered recently. Then we're gonna test this again, or you could scale out. We just don't want to be greedy. This is power hour. Yeah, it really wants to get to the yellow line too. It really wants to get to the yellow line. But let's take a look at this first. See, take profit here for the one that whoever enters recently with him. Still bearish, but we need to be cautious because we are way oversold. Here, we could, if the momentum continues, we still could get to that 688.92, 688.75. Please take profit. Don't be greedy on the power hour. Remember, we're scalping. We're not swinging. RKLX pullback. I hope you guys take profit this morning. I mentioned in the Discord.
I did, and then I got back in, and it just barely missed my take profit. But I'll hold it. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
I just have runners right now, so let's see.
How much is
Only
percentage
got
of
two
runner?
left. I started with the 10, cut a half,
Good.
then made another 250, cut it, and then left only 2 runners.
Yeah.
Miss Mary, do you ever use your trailing stop loss in your Schwab account?
Actually, I don't because I always manual watching my stocks, but I should.
Okay.
I do it sometimes, but I hardly do it because I'm always when I'm do live trading, I like to sell it automatically, and I usually do one runner, but today I did not because I got punished for leaving one runner today.
Right. Be nice to use that with the, when you're already up.
Yeah,
Runner.
I was up, but it did not be nice to me today, but it's okay. All right, that's pink. That's pink. Take profit or yellow line, guys. Yellow line. Yellow line wants to go there, but this is power hour, guys. It's not much of a move sometimes. So I just want guaranteed. I want you guys to go home with money. At least end it.
Exited.
Good money. Good exit.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
All right, you guys
Sold,
could
sold.
enter again. If there is a little bit of weakness in here, it's just.
Let us know if we can re-enter.
But look at our oversold territory, it's just really a bit risky now. I just don't want it to reverse quickly from there. We have like 2 minutes to finish this candle and we'll go from there. Can you guys watch the screen? I just need to write something.
Hi.
Yep.
First time winning. I won $56 today.
Good job.
Thanks.
Man, wow.
Nothing wrong with that.
Is that good or bad?
That's great.
Oh, awesome. 30 seconds, we drop below here. If we cannot recover, as long as we remain above 689.60, we are still on the put. But remember, this is not guaranteed, okay? You already got 2 wins here today. 2 or 1, whatever, if you guys complete it together. But it's still bleeding bearish, but we need to be cautious because of that oversold territory. We made money. Let's not be greedy. But if we are going to be greedy, let's do it, but with strategy, okay? So let's do this again. Now we just create a new lower low. So it's bearish, but Mary, how could it be bearish? It's going green. Well, buddy, it's a lower low, okay? This could be a candle of a reversal. It could be a piercing candle. Then we're screwed. Or no, hopefully nobody's already on the put, right? Somebody already took all the profit. Because remember, pink, I said take profit. So the only way we're going to make money again if we have another red candle drop below the pink line. In our oversold territory, it's really going there. So I think we got the last profit right there. It's pretty good because now it's curling to the upside.
Calls up.
Eddie, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to go for a call here with one green candle. It looks promising, but she's ugly.
Okay. Even if it shows, even if it closes as a piercing candle.
The piercing candle will lies all the way up here. Just because we have a piercing candle doesn't mean it's confirmed the trade. Usually confirms the trade if it's above 690.37. So that confirms the trade that we could go higher all the way to 691. Currently right now, if we go for a call, I don't have a conviction that we're going to go for a call at this moment yet. It's too soon. Like, how could you tell this is going for a call?
No, I mean, your RSI hasn't crossed. You don't have a complete candle. It's way too early.
Yeah. Guys, let's not mix with one candle, okay? One green doesn't mean anything. It's just a short pullback. We have to learn to control that emotion. You see, oh, it's green, let's go for a call. I'm like, girl, you do it yourself. I'll stay here. But my point is, don't get caught just because she looks pretty right now. She's gonna take off her makeup and she's gonna look so ugly. Yeah.
Excuse me.
So let's just wait because this could be just a short pullback, possible. Let's see. But I'm hoping that everybody get out, right? I'm hoping everybody get out the pink. And let's see if we could write this down one more time before the market close. Let's take a look at the.
Write down.
If you don't,
Okay.
If you don't take
Yeah.
profit, let's
Yeah, already
try.
done. Not entered anymore. So waiting for re-entry. So whether put or call.
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Mhm.
And this is called scalping, right?
You got it right, Ty. We're scalping. We're not swinging.
Okay, yeah, okay. And your next class is in February, right?
I have a scalping class on the 20th.
On the 20th of this month. Okay.
Yes, of this month. I have an options class with Tom at 6 p.m. on Friday, and I have my beginners class at 3 p.m. on Saturday.
And that's 1:30, right?
Did you say
No,
Friday?
that's
The option class Friday?
options class at 6 p.m. That's strategy of options, wheel strategy. Tom, go ahead and tell them your class.
So
Looks like it's going up.
Go ahead, Noble. If you want to go for a call, go. I'll help you, guide you through it. But please don't do a call yet.
yeah, okay.
Miss Mary, are you doing any technical tomorrow night?
Do I do technical tomorrow night? What is tomorrow night? Tomorrow is Thursday. I have a power hour.
Okay. On the calendar, I thought I saw 8 p.m.
Oh, today, Wednesday, I have a show for technical. That's correct.
Oh, okay, okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take my $56 and call it a day.
10 minutes left.
Miss Mary, is there a good time to do the covered call for Intel?
Just give me 1 second. I cannot watch. You know what? Each and every one of you guys, 106 people here, 160 people here on my Zoom, and I don't know how many people on YouTube. I hope you guys are out, all right? Because I said pink is out. Okay. Now, if we turn red here, we need to drop below the pink line for us to continue to the downside. Okay. Now, we have this variation of this is not a piercing candle, but whatever that is, that's not a good answer. A piercing candle is when the wick is actually, at least, or the body is half of that. It could be a variation. Engulfing candle is normally the entire body engulfing the entire body. But whatever this is, whatever you call this candle, which is, I'm not quite sure what it is, it may be a variation of piercing candle or a variation of engulfing candle. It could be just a short pullback of a put. Okay, is it confirmed? No, it's not confirmed. At least we take profit. That's the main thing. But if we continue to create a lower low here, because this is a lower low, so that's a good thing. If we create a lower low, that's indicating that this is a strong momentum to the downside, that we could actually get to the yellow line. Is it risky? Yeah, it's risky. Is it, there's more meat? Maybe a little bit. Oh, that's beautiful. I like that. So as long as we remain above 689.62, we are still going for a put. It's still going for a put. Yeah, it wants to go down. It still wants to go down. We have 13 minutes to finish. It's two things it's going to do. Either drop it or go up. But it looks like it wants to go down. Yeah, it wants to go down.
Can we enter?
Hold on. If you enter here, make sure you have a stop loss. Okay. Stop loss of 5 to 10%. Please promise me that.
Yeah.
It's a little bit early. Just like I said, I want to be below the pink line. Okay. Below the pink line. And if you're going to enter here with a put, stop loss has to be above 689.83, whatever that on your options. I don't know how much is that in options.
Good.
I will not enter a call. A put if I'm seeing green. It gives me a conviction if this is turning red, but if it's turning green, it's not. Or you could stick to the plan. Let's make sure it's above 689.83. There's two things you could handle that.
Is that a Head and Shoulder right there up above?
It's already completed.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I recognize what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It will write down.
That's a high volume. He wants to calm down though. You still haven't reached your stop loss if you ever enter.
No, not enter.
Okay, smart guy. We have 1 minute to finish this off. Let's see.
In your indicators, you go to your invite only and you add it. And then when you
We're under consolidation in a smaller time frame, so it's thinking. Yesterday was a sucky day for us on the power hour.
Yeah, we had nothing yesterday afternoon.
You still on that?
Looks like going up.
That's indecision.
Miss Mary, I want to ask a question with the Head and Shoulders. Once it crossed the neckline, I could have rolled that all the way down.
You can.
That would have been that last candle would the candle would have been confirmation when it crossed the neckline.
Mm-hmm.
Life can change.
Your call is not confirmed yet, okay? It's too soon, guys. It's really too soon. Okay, that's a good one. If we write this up, it's not fully confirmed. Okay, we're just trading within this candle. So we're going to be vacillating from here to here. So you're either going to have a fast in and out. It's not confirmed, that call. It's just too early. It's too early. The only thing that's giving us hope is because of this candle here. It's right above this. So we could ride this up all the way to this higher candle, all the way here, because this is more, it occupied more than 50%. But if we have candle above 200, then we could definitely ride it up. Possibly here. Let's see. But this is 9 minutes. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to push it higher there. This is too early to enter for a call. The only confirmation that we have there is we are right above the teal color. That's all you got. That's really all you got. But your take profit level is on this candle right here. This is the reason it's good, is because it's trying to occupy half of the candle, but that's it. You have 7 minutes to play with that. I don't think we're going to be able to see that 7 minutes. We're going to have to see earlier here on the daily. I mean, on the 5 minutes. That's an early call to write it up here, okay? Only call. I will not touch it, but you're more than welcome to do so if you have. I have Schwab, so Schwab, it takes so long to get out. But if this is trending, then I will definitely get it. But I won't. I will not do it. You got 1 minute to finish this off. You have it right here. 690.83. All the way to the red line here. It's a slow move. He wants to climb up to test that one. You have 6 minutes to finish it. Yeah, only test that purple line. No, we have red, green, red, green. We don't want that. This is not what we want. Let's take a look at the nosy neighbor. Oh, that's big candles. That's no good. It's leaning towards bearish again. That's an ascending channel.
Yep.
It's an ascending channel. Confirm the trade to the downside here. So I think we could swing this down now. Let's see. I don't want to have a double bottom. Let's be nosy. Okay, not yet.
I'm sitting it out. I don't like it at all.
Yeah.
Too much red, green, red, green.
Yep. Red, green, red, green, red, green. But this is weaker. This is a weak one. That's a weak one. That's looks like it wants to drop, but let's see. You have 3 minutes to finish. But it's gonna drop
Just
to the
keep it
yellow
out there.
line. So if you get one, you have to be quick here. We got a double bottom. That's why we want a candle below the pink. We want to lower than 689.33. We got 689.37. But it wants to push down. It wants to push down. It's not what we want. It's what the market gives us, okay? Drop it. You got a double bottom there. Not complete. You have 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Let's take a look at 10 minutes. Okay. That's just one green. Red, one green and then red. It's fine. It's just a short pullback, Mary. It's okay. Yeah, ugly tweezer bottom. On the bottom, you got 2 minutes, but that thing could drop down. You only have 3 minutes, so it's either gonna give you stop it here, or it's gonna push it. It wants to push to the yellow line, by the way. I have reason. My reason is this 200 MAs here. You gotta come back and touch it at least, so at least close to the yellow line. Let's take a look at this. Oh, it's giving us double bottom, but that's bearish still. You see, it took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles for a down. So this is a weak up. This is a strong downtrend. So oh yeah, APLD earnings is today. I have a coaching at 4:30, so we could watch it real quick.
PLD. Is it what to enter? APLD.
Yeah, APLD had pulled back dramatically, like drastically, like a lot. Because I was up over 50%, and then now I'm up again 33%. That's just one contract too. I sold most of my calls because I was making a lot. So this is
Can we
gambling.
enter for tomorrow's day, Jan 9th?
Today.
APLD.
Today, right?
Yeah, Jan 9th.
Right, Tom, today, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be after hours.
Can we enter for 29th? Sorry, Jan 9th?
You got like 30 seconds.
Yep, you got 30 seconds. It's gamble,
Okay.
okay? I can't promise you anything. This is, don't blame me. Don't blame me.
Yeah, entered one contract.
Only use money you're willing to lose, okay?
Yeah.
Think of it like your business expenses.
Yes.
Oh, the SPY.
Miss Mary, I did not get any email. You said you're going to send the email. This is ZK for the.
I'll send it to you after this. I was just actually driving around since this morning I've been driving around. All right, guys, it did not give us anything. You have 15 more minutes. Whoever got that put, you have 15 minutes. So let's see. So you could either exit out now or just wait. I don't know if others have put and waiting for it to drop here. It wanted to drop, let's see, but it's no more. This is a high volume. That's pretty high volume. Tell me about it. All right, guys, I think we made money, right? On the power hour today. So
Yeah, thanks, Mary.
you're welcome. I think we made money. I made money. Tom made money.
Yeah, today morning lost, so
Ray's
little
made
bit
money.
recover.
Yeah.
Recover a little bit in the power hour.
Yeah. Yeah, I lost the calls, but I made money still. I'm happy.
APLD is going up. Whoa, it just dropped. No, it just dropped.
No, what happened?
It's actually it's fluctuating. So it went from 30 back to 29.55, 67. So earnings must be like about to be announced.
Yeah. Let's see that. You ready to give your money to the market?
Enter 2 contracts at the last minute.
I saved that money so I could give to you to learn.
Let's see. It's all about the money.
There it goes.
It's going
Come on,
up. It's going
All right,
up.
guys, don't get
It's going
excited
up.
yet. See how you guys get excited? Calm down, boys.
Run.
Calm down. It's not there yet. He hasn't even released it yet.
It's acting like it.
Yeah, it should go to 33, 34.
But it's fluctuating. So yeah, it's just probably like.
Calm down, boys and girls. Hold on to your seats. We're not going anywhere yet.
No.
Tom is just collecting your fare.
Yeah.
Miss Mary, did you ever have a chance to look at Solve?
Solana?
Solve Robotics.
Hold on. All right.
I think it's SERV.
Yeah, so
SELV.
Yeah, I know about the what is it? I was down.
SERV.
SE.
RV.
SERV,
serve.
Oh, serve. Okay. That's what I thought. Like somebody said on the thing, so I did not. I responded. Is it serve?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, that was you. Okay.
Yeah, I was down 30% on it, and I asked one of the quant trader what to do. If to keep that and bull, he said let bull out and keep that, and today I'm 4% up.
Yeah, you got a W pattern. That's good. You hold on to it. You have top resistance lies on that $14. So you got 1370 to 1414. That's your top level resistance. That is really the top resistance if you're going to swing this before with a W pattern, right? This is really the top resistance. Break below that, break above that. Hold on. Break above that, I'm seeing more towards on the 1544. Not much of a move, but let's see. Break above here will be more bullish, as a matter of fact. We do have a small W. We have a bigger W. This is a bigger market. So this is what we're looking for. So break above this 14. Yes, it's gonna have a little bit of struggle in that 1472, but you're looking towards back to that $18, by the way. Let's not be too greedy. Perhaps break above that $14 range, 1418. We're seeing first that 1640 to 1777 to $18. So the pole is $18 right there. Take profit level.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's still bullish. But your first take profit level after this pattern, this is your leg 2. Can you see this right here? This is the
Yes.
leg 2. If you're trading within this pattern, you're gonna get out within that pattern. Or if you want, make sure you have a runner, and anything above the white line, anything above 1420 will at least gives you a confirmation that this thing could continue to go higher. Could get that $16 right here to that take profit level. Okay, and it's promising if we break above that. Let's take a look at the EMA. What's going on with APLD, Tom? No
It
good?
is.
No good? No buen?
No, it's just it's bouncing around a bit.
Bouncing around?
29.90, 29.30,
No,
$30.
I don't like that.
No,
Yeah.
it's I thought it would run up. It did, but then it pulled back.
Come on.
I mean, I'm on APLD for a long term anyway. So unless it broke 40, I wasn't gonna sell.
Yeah, I like APLD long term too.
The earnings announced already?
Yeah, so your W is really have to break above that $14 range. That's a good call for a serve all the way here for a swing. This is done for the small swing, but for the bigger swing about 1420 1415 actually will give us a possible resistance to 18, but first of all 1658 has to be done first. That's at least $16 to 1658 all the way to $18. That's the scenario for that. That's for the second round of the pattern of the second swing. Let's take a look at APLD.
Miss Mary, if we have a second to check hymns.
Hymns?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I have an email. Oh, Adam, thank you. I had a long email from Adam. I appreciate you, Adam. But I actually have a class schedule sent to you guys yesterday. Let me respond to you later, Adam. I need to make sure I send my ZK. Where are you? Nothing, huh? It's just stagnant there. They're talking now, maybe.
Miss Mary, when's your next scalping class?
The 20th.
Like, how do I register?
Send me an email. It's asantiago_1 @yahoo.com, and I'll send you a link to register. Scalping.
Thank you.
Yeah, the 20th. Oh, sorry. Ray
What
said
time would that class be?
that is 6 p.m.
Okay.
Raise
And you said
hands,
send you an email, and
please.
you'll send me something back.
That's correct. Raise hymns with the S, right?
Yes.
Bunch of indecision candle. It's been beat down. Hymns has been
Yep.
beat down. Hopefully this is a good recovery for Hymns. We got a tweezer bottom here. We got a possible double bottom. It looks like it wants to climb higher all the way to $39 to 41. This is a key level of resistance on the daily. This was a resistance. It was broken. Retest the support. Now we are testing the resistance. So this is an indecision candle. So tomorrow we're gonna see where Hymns is going. So we open above 35.50, could retest back to that 36.43. But the goal is to be above 36.43. So, and then after that 36, we have $38 range of resistance, which could extend it to $39.79 to $41. Above $38 will at least gives us more move to the upside. That 38 will give doors to not much, to 39.72 to 41. So that 38 will give you doors to $3 of a swing, and break above that $41 will give us another extra $2 to $3 to $42.53 to $45. So that is the goal for Hymns. But we break out $45, at least that will be a little bit of bullish, and that's when we could definitely see Hymns at least climb up to that back to $58, or at least $51 to $58.
Yeah, I'm DCA on this just because I think I believe in the company
I do believe in the
as far
company
as
too.
like subscription and all that stuff.
Yeah, I believe in the company
Yeah.
too. It's just been beat
And
down.
it's so beat down.
It is a beat down company right now. If we extend this and we just modify it, so it's still in the descending channel in a way, but this downside took forever just to climb down. This took three candles to go higher. So let's see. I gave you guys above 40, above, what did I say again? Above 38 will be a little bit bullish. We could get to 39 to 41. Then reach out above 40, $45 will give you more room to the upside to that 51 to $58. That's the goal for him. So right now it's a possible beautiful morning star on the weekly right here. Finish it off in 2 days. That's an early signal. Also, you could say that there is a possible double bottom. So that's 2 conviction for you, right? But with that morning star pattern, which is good, as long as let's wait for this candle, because this candle could push higher. So let's wait, and then I'll tell you guys how to confirm the morning star pattern. But currently right now we have a beautiful morning star pattern, a double bottom, which is good. Let's take a look at the monthly. Honestly, monthly is nice rejection candle here, right here. You got that tweezer bottom, 3207, 3205. So this is pretty good. That's a good sign. This is the monthly. We have 23 days to finish this off. We are currently creating an inside candle, and it's been rejecting since 32, 32, 32. So for the past 3 months, we'd hold off on that 32. So that's strong. So with this being on the 51, it's okay. It's a bullish territory. It's giving us a possible hope. Let's see. Hopefully this is the bottom, really. If let's see this. Let's measure the pullback. Oh, you missed that. But let's see if we don't use that one. Let's use the green candle. Green to green. You're still putting you to the yeah, it's not a good pullback, I might say, but this is a downtrend, broke the downtrend. This is just maybe a possible pullback. Let's see. It's not so bad though. In the monthly, it doesn't really look horrible. Monthly is okay. Monthly, you're above 50 MAs. It's just a possible pullback. Rejected 3 months in a row. This was a support here before. Rejected here at this level. Same thing here. So it could be the bottom. This could be a bottom, Ray. So, yeah, if I get to DCA this, this is a perfect time for me. Is it guaranteed? No, of course it's not. Nothing is guaranteed. Would it continue to go down? Possible, but we have a conviction. We have a lot of bullish signal, double bottom, morning star pattern. Monthly is above 51, curling up. Respected this multiple times for the past 3 months. So hopefully we see the bottom. So
Thank you.
you're welcome. Almost there. Almost there, Ray.
Murray, what about the Weeble?
Weeble.
Put up paper, please.
Nothing going on with APLD, huh?
Yeah.
Nothing.
No.
Nothing.
Not a thing.
Not a thing.
Yeah, a thing.
Cause every little thing, it's gonna be all right. All right.
I mean, I'm still up like 18%, so I'm not crying.
Well, you got shares, dude, so you're fine.
Yeah.
We got options. We're the risky people.
Yeah.
We got shares, but we don't touch shares for a long-term hold. So, all right. Same thing with Weibo. Actually, Weibo is looking a-okay. This is a risky play, by the way. We got a double bottom, and again another Morningstar pattern in the weekly. It's we may see the bottom already in the $7, but your resistance lies not much, about $8 and $9.36, which could extend it to $9.94 all the way to $10.40. But surpasses that $10.40. We have a bunch of local resistance. This is going to be tough to break. So if I see Weeble come up to $10, that will be a little bit more maybe aggressively on the 969 and then ride it up to 1083. But if we surpasses this level, or at least here, we could see Weeble getting to $13, even to that $15 again. So that's the goal for that. It's looking good so far. It's bearish. It's bearish, but it's giving us some little bit of a hope. If you're going to trade this, swing this for a possible double bottom, that is fine. It's looking good. It's really looking good. Let me see. Would I enter here? Not yet.
You entered yesterday for the long calls, May calls.
That's fine. If it's a long call, it's good. If I'm going to enter this aggressively, I'll wait for a trend line to break, at least just to break my trend line, and I'll go ahead and enter here. This is aggressively a full confirmation, at least right here. Or if you want to be really, really confirmed, at least above $11. But that's a big move already that you missed. But if you're trying to be very conservative, it's going to be about $11. But if you want to be aggressive, I'll wait for full confirmation right on my trend line.
Okay.
Maybe right above
Can you please
877.
PayPal, please, Miss Mary?
What?
PayPal, please.
PayPal. Okay. What happened to APLD? Nothing?
Nothing yet.
Nothing? Jeez. Yolanda, come on. Help
It's
out.
$30.
Still.
Yeah. $30.02. It's just fluctuating. Nothing major.
Nothing major. Okay. With PayPal, we are actually on the key level of support on the PayPal. This has been a support for PayPal. You got 61 to 58 level of support. Or we could extend it to 57 all the way to 55. So we got 61 to 58, which extend to 55. That is a key level of support for PayPal. Is there any recovery, Mary, that we could possibly enter this trade for a call? Maybe wait, right? I'll definitely wait. Why? Two things. He still wants to come down here. We're still bearish. This is a trend line that we just dropped. Let's take a look at the monthly. Yeah, now I know why I draw this. I draw that because there was a head and shoulder, and aggressively, I should have gotten a put there. Aggressively, but this is really the neckline. Drop below the neckline, your $50 is going to be on the table. So you got
I'm already on the call for 2027. I got it. It was at 62, I think.
All right.
January 2027.
What is the purpose of you guys having a 2-year contract? And what is your goal? Let's say you guys are going for a leap for 2 years, okay? What is your goal for that? Like, do you guys have a stop loss?
Yeah, I set my stop loss at 30%, but it's almost there. I'm at like 28% already.
Okay.
That's why I'm asking so that I know if I can exit it or just,
Since I will exit this if it drops below $56, or if I want to be more, have a breather, drop below 55. Drop below 55 confirms your neckline, which could definitely get you to that 51 to $50 level of support. That confirms your neckline, yeah. So you have like $2 more, I might say, or $3 more. I don't know, depending on your and then what is your strategy to go high? Because you have 2 years. So what is your strategy? Do you guys get out on I don't do 2 years. I don't even do 1 year.
I was just giving my time, like I'm just giving myself like time in case it drops.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty bullish when I was getting it.
Okay.
Probably I didn't know how to read it carefully, so
Yeah.
I might just get exit out like maybe at 35% or something if it keep dropping.
Okay. Because my long calls is always 30 to 45 days. I hardly do 60 days. It's because I look at the chart and my goal is to make at least 20-30%. If I hold this, my capital is being held as well. So, and then you definitely have to have a stop loss when you're doing this long calls, and you definitely have to know when to get out. Because that 2 years, you may think like you just sit and relax, but you're not watching it. There's no purpose for you to be doing that 2 years. Yeah, you just have to, because most of us, well, hey, Bobby.
I'm gonna go check for that.
Because when you have a leap, you don't really hold this 1 year, don't you? Tom, do you hold your leap for 1 year?
No.
I would not like to, no.
You don't, right?
So, prime example, I bought a Fiserv one that was out to 2027. It's just holding capital right now. I'm like, why did I even do that?
Yeah, I don't know too. I mean, there's a strategy for that. If you don't know how to read technicals, it's fine. Go ahead and do leap. But I think if you add your technicals and then you know how to calculate this, you don't need that 1 year expiration. I mean, that's just me, okay? Maybe 3 months, because your volume is very low. Don't you guys have a hard time selling it too?
For now, I mean, and this is the first time. I didn't just want it.
I'm not saying anything against about leap, okay? I'm really not. I just don't like holding my capital for that. And if
Depends a lot on the stock. So if you get, like, for example, I got Soxo like at $8, and I opened a couple of leaps for a very long term, and I made like about 10 grand. So
how long you hold it?
I held for over a year.
Oh wow, long time.
But that one also was for tax purpose, so I wouldn't have to having to pay 30% on 37% on the gains.
Yeah, I have nothing against it. I just I don't do it because it's gonna hold my capital, and 30, 45 days, that's the maximum I do. I hold it, and then I definitely have a stop loss. And when I see profit 20, 30, 40%, I'm already out.
Yep.
You know, that's the goal. You have to have strategy on your leap, okay? Because you're definitely gonna go see, if you're gonna hold up for 2 years, you're gonna see fluctuations during earnings.
Yep.
You have to know your strategy. Your skip is safety keeping it safety keeping it in profit, and your goal is to actually get out when there's volatility and you take profit. I heard you don't supposed to hold it longer than 3 weeks. Is that correct?
On skips, yeah. And skips for me, I've done really well. In fact, I need to start going through my list again. 15 to 20% on skips and get out, especially if it hits within a day or two. There's no sense to hold it. Just keep redoing it.
Yeah. You don't really need to do 2 years. I mean, try 6 months first. Try to stop with the 2 years. Try to 6 months, because in reality, you don't hold that. I
No.
mean, I am not a financial advisor, okay? I'm just trying to give you guys a better strategy where you don't have to hold your capital long term.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Mary.
I mean,
and I've said this before, Mary, if you just go to ChatGPT and run a scenario where you do the same play, same stock, same price, all that stuff, and say you close it at 10 to 15%, and say you do it once every 4 weeks, versus holding it for a 50% win for 6 months, and see what comes out for you better. I guarantee you it's going to be the wash and repeat versus the long holds.
no, we're not against it, okay? We're just
Nope.
trying to give you guys a strategy. I think
That's the
everything
best
has a
idea, though.
strategy. Yeah.
It ties up money,
APLD, it's not doing anything, Miss Mary. Only $30.10.
I know.
And you have 5 minutes before you have to go.
Yeah, I gotta go because I have coaching classes, so I don't want to be late. Otherwise, I don't want Profit to start charging me now.
Thank you, Miss Mary.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you
I'll
very
see
much.
you guys
Thank you.
Tomorrow morning.
tomorrow morning.
You.
Yeah.
Miss Mary,
Yeah.
how can I get a coaching class with you?
Please email me asantiago_1.
Oh, Mary, I'm a newbie. I just want to ask a quick question. When you did a SPY put at 690 level, when you say put, do you mean that buy a put option?
We're
Yeah, we don't sell
buyers.
puts.
Okay. When we're doing
buyers.
live trading, we're buyers. We're not sellers.
Okay, and one last question. Then at what strike price and expiry date?
I said one day, the next day. And what did I say expiration? I mean, what did I say for strike price? 690? Did I say 690? Hold on.
Yeah, 690. I think you did say at 690 level earlier on.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks very much. It's
You're
a good
welcome.
trade.
So
Have a good day.
remember, if we're doing power hour, it's always the next day. Okay, the next day. I always
Okay.
prefer 1 day expiration, not 0 DT. And we try to be at least in the money or at least at the money. Try not to be out of the money.
Okay.
That's our technique here. We try to minimize losses by having intrinsic value. Yes, we're buying higher premium, but the goal is to conserve and at least hold your money, not fluctuate and give it back. If we choose out of the money, when this is fluctuating, our delta loses value. And not only our delta, our theta is kicking in, and the vega and all the gamma loses value. Okay, so it goes against us. So with having an intrinsic value, at least your delta remains intact and your theta is less sensitive to your time decay. Okay, so that's the purpose of having intrinsic value. And intrinsic value means being in the money. That's intrinsic value. Okay, so I'll see you guys. I
Okay,
have
thank you.
coaching tomorrow. I'll see you
Miss
guys.
Mary.
Yeah.
Bye, Tom.
Bye.
See you guys.
See you
See you
guys.
tomorrow morning.
See you tomorrow morning.